Hey everybody, Scott Lear here at B Chord. We are talking to Miss Cali Lightcap. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good,
Awesome.
good. So this is the first time we've ever done this, where we're stepping outside of being an artist or a songwriter, and we're going on a different side of the music business, the makeup business.
Yeah.
So tell us, how did you get into makeup and how did that all start?
Well, my mom actually is a hairdresser, and she's done hair my entire life. I grew up literally living in a hair salon, saying that I would never do this growing up because, you know, your parents weren't cool when you were younger. You didn't want to do anything like them. So I got I went into high school and I just had a natural talent for it. And everyone was saying, you know, when I was a freshman, I had seniors being like, hey, can you do my hair and makeup for prom, this and that. So I just kind of started doing it. My mom was teaching me things. And about my sophomore year, I realized, you know, I want to do hair and makeup. And not only do I want to just work in a salon behind a chair, but I want to work with artists. That was my main goal. I want to go on tour with them. I want to be, and especially growing up, I lived in Nashville my entire life, the country music industry. I was like, I want to work with artists. I want to go on tour with them. I want to travel with them. And so I graduated high school. Not even a month later, I went to cosmetology school, graduated within a year, and immediately started assisting hair and makeup artists in Nashville, working on set, a lot of free jobs, so many hours of not getting paid anything. And I'm a very visual person, so just learning and taking it in and meeting people, it's all about connections and, you know, meeting photographers, producers, managers. And it got to the point where, you know, Callie Jeffries, which is my maiden name, was becoming a name that was kind of like heard of. And then these producers, managers were calling me and not hiring the people that I was assisting, but wanting to hire me. And since then, I mean, I just kind of took the floor running, and I've been working ever since. And yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So who are some of your clients? Who have you worked with? Give us a little bit of the background on what you've been doing.
So woman artist, I've worked with Sheryl Crow, Kelly Clarkson, Leanne Womack, Tiffany Fallon, who's married to Joe Don from Rascal Flatts. A lot of artist wives too. They're my friends, but I do their hair and makeup. Guys, I work with Brad Paisley, Chris Young, Jared Neiman, 1,000 Horses, Adam Doliak. He's a newer artist. He's got a great song out right now. Just a good variety of people. And that's one thing that I really do love, because I'm not just stuck with one artist, which would be great, but I like to work, and I like to work with all different kinds of people. I like to meet people and talk to them, and just different personalities. And yeah, so I've got a pretty good group of people that I've gotten to work with.
That's awesome. I mean, there's some big names,
Yeah.
you know, that come up in there.
Definitely.
So what do most women miss when they're trying to do their own makeup, or they're trying to go out and have a good night? What are they missing when they're doing their makeup? What's a suggestion you could give them?
What they're missing, blending, ladies. You need to, whenever you're doing your makeup, blend your makeup. The worst thing I see when I go out is like harsh lines on your face. If you're trying to, you're probably like, what the heck is she talking about? When you're trying to bronze and contour, you don't want to see a harsh line. You want it to blend. Lip stains, because like Kylie Jenner put out this lip kit and the whole world like freaked out. Lip stains are cool. Yes, they last long, but they're very drying on your lips. So one thing that I think women are missing, especially when you're heading into your late 20s, 30s, you want moisture on your lips. You want something that's like a satin finish or a gloss, something that's very hydrating, because your skin is aging as well. And having a lip stain that is a stain that's drying, it can make you look very older. And it's just something that ladies don't like.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Take it.
Yes.
Okay. So some products. Give us some that you recommend, some that you think people should be using.
So Kenra is a product line that I absolutely love. I work with them all the time. I use their product line on basically everything, or not everything, everyone. They have a texture spray that's out that is killer. You know, the loose, like trendy beach waves have been popular for a few years now, and I don't see them ever going out of style. That is something you spray in your hair, and it just kind of gives you that texture without having to put like a hard hairspray or like a gel in that, because those are like, throw them out the door. You don't need that anymore. Dry shampoo is like coffee for women. It is one of God's gifts to earth, I swear. not washing your hair every day is a plus. Your body produces natural oils. So when you are taking a shower and you're washing your hair, you're scrubbing out those natural oils, and then your body and your scalp is going to reproduce them. So if you think about it, if you start to wash your hair every day, your body is producing more and more oils. So in the long run, your hair actually gets oily quicker than not washing your hair every day. So a tip, and what I do too, is I'll take a shower, wash my hair, and I'll wear it and I'll still shower, don't get me wrong, but I won't wash my hair for 3 to 4 days, and I'll just throw some dry shampoo in it, and it actually trains your hair to not produce as much oils, and you can, curl your hair the first day and rock that look for another 3 days. By the third day, wear it like up, some kind of funky little ponytail or whatever. But yeah, dry shampoo is a must.
That's awesome. Yeah. All right, so I'm a guy. Yeah. I'm not shy of this, okay? I'm gonna That's good. That's good. I'm gonna be 40, okay, coming up in February. Awesome. What can I do for wrinkles around my eyes, right? Because you named some names, okay? Chris Young, doing some stuff for him, and Brad Paisley. I'm not afraid to get into that group. Right. So tell me, what should we be doing?
Well, Botox, obviously. No, but there's definitely a lot of different things that you can do to take care of your skin and your face. Especially for men, moisturizing. You want to moisturize your face. Washing your face as well. They just get in the shower, whatever kind of body wash or shampoo they run on your face. Definitely get a good face wash, and like to detox it basically. Then a good moisturizer. Also, a lot of companies, there's one from Basquiat, it's from Khaleesi. Pardon me. They both have them. There are these eye patches that you put on underneath your eyes. The one from Khaleesi, it has coffee bean extract in it, aloe vera, vitamin C, and these are all huge for underneath your eyes. This skin underneath here is so tender and fragile and thin that we really want to make sure we take care of it. So putting these on up underneath, it's going to help with the puffiness. It's going to help with the discoloration if you get really dark, like under eye circles. It will help smooth out those wrinkles for long term. But also just another little trick for guys and for girls. Whenever you're washing your face, moisturizing your face, putting sunscreen, huge. You should wake up every morning to put sunscreen on your face, whether you're staying inside or not. It will help prevent skin cancer and wrinkles and everything. But when you're washing your face or everything, think of going in outwards motion, because you want to pull this skin away and up and back instead of pulling in, because if you're constantly going this, you're going to pull and basically make wrinkles up underneath your eyes. So sunscreen, moisturizer, get some little eye patches, and that's kind of it.
Nice. Helpful hints, though. I mean, it's something I will definitely
and
use.
Botox if you want to go the easy route.
There you go. So you have your own line brand of eyelashes that just came out. So tell everybody about that.
So I actually met my girlfriend. Her name is Danette. I met her on a wedding that I was working in Boston, and me and her clicked right away. She does makeup. She's a photographer, and she actually started this brand called Virago Babe. And it's actually on Instagram at Virago Babe, or viragobabe.com for the website. And she was just calling me, contacting me, being like, hey, I'm going to put out this lash brand, just asking me questions. And I was giving her a lot of feedback. And she knows I'm in Nashville, I'm a makeup artist, and she also knows the clients that I work on. And so I reached out back to her, and I was like, hey, I know you really want to kind of get your lash thing blown up. Let's get it out there. I can get these lashes on some people that are definitely in the public eye, and you can get pictures of, you can repost for your website. I'm also very much, I love to help another sister out, and it doesn't have to be just a woman, it's a guy too. I'm very tight-knit with my friends and my family, and all about just helping each other, and that's a huge thing for me. But so I said, hey, I was like, let's do a collaboration on a lash, and let's name it Cali. A, that's my name. But B, I mean, you see Cali kind of everywhere. California, Cali love, this and that. And let's make it the Cali lash. And so we kind of went back and forth, and we finally came up with a lash, and it is called the Cali lash. And you can go on their website and purchase it. And I actually have it on, I put them on a few of my women clients, and one will be coming out next week. It's for Leanne Womack. She'll be on the front of Nashville scene, and she is wearing them. So they're just great. They're kind of like, I'm not wearing them today. I probably should have. but they're just really light and fluttery. And lashes are huge for women. Eyelash extensions are a huge thing that's trendy right now. I tried them out. They just don't work for me because when I wash my face, I really like to scrub my eyes, and it's something that you can't do. But these lashes make you feel pretty, and women just want to, wake up, throw on a light makeup, throw on some lashes. It opens your eyes. It's eye-catching. It just makes you feel good. And when you feel good, I work better when I feel good. I want to talk to more people when I feel and look good. So we made Cali lashes. They're by Virago Babe, but y'all should go get them.
There you go. Okay, so getting makeup off, okay, is always a big one. My wife, she uses baby wipes, okay? Right. Give us something that most women should actually be using to remove makeup, or kind of a trick of the trade to try to get that all off.
Totally. So, I can't say she's that wrong because baby wipes, I have definitely used them before. It's kind of an alternative for makeup wipes that I always have in my kit with me. I use more makeup wipes when I am applying makeup on a client and, I'm doing liner or something and it gets underneath the eye and I just need a quick eraser, basically. But at night, something that you can get in your pantry if you have it is coconut oil. It's great for your skin. It's super moisturizing. You literally can get some coconut oil, rub it into your fingers, kind of warm it up a little bit, rub it on your eye makeup, and it's going to take it off like that. It's incredible. Wipe it away. It's awesome. Coconut oil, you can use any kind of serum. I know this is a crazy one, but contact solution works. Really? I wear contacts, and yes, it does. Because if you're ever in a bind and you only have contact solution, I guess you can use that. And then, obviously, skincare lines make, like a Pond's cream is a good one. But I will say, instead of just when you go to wash your makeup off, instead of just going straight in with a face wash, work on taking your eye makeup off first with an oil or a coconut oil. It really helps just break it down, and it's less harsh on your eyelashes, on your eyes. So you're not sitting there just like scrubbing the crap out of your eyes, and then going in and washing it off. So I would say best one is probably coconut oil.
That's great. Yeah. So if you weren't in makeup, what would you be doing?
So I think I would be two things. One, I would have gone to culinary school and been a cook. I love cooking. I hate baking. I suck at it. Can't do it. And I can't make breakfast. My husband is great at that, but I can't do that. I love to cook, so maybe go to culinary school. And I really think I would be a really good motivational speaker. I grew up doing competitive dance, and I was always, the one that got the group together, that before we went on stage, like pumped them up and just had those pep talks with everybody. So, one of those.
That's good. I could see the speaking thing. Yeah. You've got the vibe. Yeah. It would totally work.
I love it. Yeah.
So, what is something 2018 now?
Okay.
What's something trending fashion wise? It's kind of out there looking like it's going to kind of, give everybody the inside scoop of what's going to be trending for 2018.
So 2018, definitely velvets are totally coming in. I told my mom that, and she was like, "What, velvets?" And it wasn't a month later, and she was like, "I see velvet everywhere." So definitely velvet, just like hints of it, like a shirt that has like velvet sleeves, or like a pants to have like this velvet embellishment on the side. Hair wise, I'm definitely seeing, I know my husband hates bangs. Sorry if y'all have bangs. He hates them. He tells me never to get them.
I'm on the no bang deal.
Yeah. But they kind of come in and come out. I think you have to have the face to pull it off for sure. And a lot of like actresses can pull it off. I don't feel like an everyday girl can, or I can't. But bangs are hit or miss, but the more like longer lob, as you would say, it's not a bob, but it's not long hair. It's kind of right in between. That messy beachy wave is always classic. I think it's going to be less of a lot of layers and more of blunt cuts for hair wise. Like fashion too, I said velvet. Leather is always, it'll always be trendy for me. I wear it all the time. But yeah, I think that's kind of it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so last thing, favorite place that you would shop. Can be online, can be here in Nashville, it could be wherever. Favorite place to shop.
Well, I do a lot of online shopping because I don't like to get out and deal with all these people. But TJ Maxx, I am a TJ Maxx whore, if you can say that. It's great. You can go in, and I have to be in the mood to shop too. And when I'm in the mood to shop, I will go through literally like each article of clothing and find the best of the best deals. I collect shoes. I love shoes and purses. I mean, that's like a girl thing. Definitely TJ Maxx, and Nordstrom Rack is right next to the TJ Maxx, which is literally like 7 minutes down the road. So I try to kind of stay away from that area. But I'm always at TJ Maxx.
That's great. Yeah. That is great. So do us one more thing before we let you go. Give us kind of all your social media, all of that. Let everybody know where they can check you out, what they can find. So Callie, all yours. Go with it.
All right, guys, you can follow me on my Instagram. It's at Callie Jeffries, which is my maiden name, CALIJEFFRIES. You can also find me on Facebook at Callie Jeffries, and I have a Facebook hair makeup page. It's Hair Makeup by Callie Jeffries. I'm pretty sure. I should probably double check that. Me and my husband also have, we're starting an entertainment, basically consulting group. So we're K&Q Entertainment. And it's for K&Q for King and Queen, because we call each other King and Queen. And that is, we have a YouTube channel, so you can look up K&Q Entertainment Group. And yeah, but basically, Instagram is where you're going to see most of my things. And one thing, if I can talk about this for a second, on my Instagram page, I like to portray that, yes, I am somebody that does hair and makeup for artists. I work with a lot of people that are huge in the music industry and very well known and in the public eye. But I'm also a 25-year-old girl that lays on the couch and watches Netflix and plays with my cat Stella. You know, I like to show that, yeah, I get to do really cool things, but I also am just an average person. So being relatable is huge for me. If you send me a message, which I get hundreds of messages a day, I will sit there and take hours out of my day and try to answer every single person's question. I know that's really important, and I get people that answer and they're like, I can't believe, you answered me. And I think that means a lot when somebody that gets to work with these people or are these huge artists takes time out of their day and just reaches back out to these people. You don't know what they've been going through or whatever. And even if they just have a question, on, hey, what's your lipstick color? And I let them know, they're like, thank you so much. That means a lot. So if you hit me up on Instagram, I promise it may be a week, but I will get back to you. But yeah, so go follow me on Instagram. Again, it's at Callie Jeffries, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Kelly, thank you so much. Everybody, thanks. This is, it's really cool because we did take something that's kind of outside the realm, but it is so big in the country music world or music world all in general. Makeup is a big part of it.
Guys wear it too.
Yes, and nobody ever thinks about that.
Exactly.
Thank you, everybody. Please check us out at bcord615 or on the web, www.bcord.net. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Thanks, Callie.